Hello and greetings to all. Greetings to all you guys out there, all you content creators and all you subscribers and everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome to the McRae Kingz channel. I am His Majesty, Trimell McRae, and I am one half of the McRae Kingz, and this is up close and personal with His Majesty. Greetings, everyone. Okay. Thank you for joining me for Up Close and Personal. I do these Up Close and Personals because I really wanted to give you guys not only an insight on me, but give you an insight on, how I feel about certain things and, things that I just want to share. So with that being said, today I want to talk about the beefs. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the beefs that go on and I know I probably may get a lot of backlash from this, but I'm talking about the beefs that happen in the black sector of YouTube land. Yeah, I said that. It goes on in the black sector of YouTube land. And what I mean is I'm talking about all of the videos that you see critiquing content creators for the way in which they do their shows, content creators for the way in which they do things and they go about doing things. I always see like bad videos, and I'm going to mention names here today. I'm just going to mention names. My husband tells me I should never mention names, but I'm going to mention names here today. Let's start with Bloveslife. Let me say something about Bloveslife. I started watching Bloveslife probably about 2 years ago. When my husband and I first got married, he introduced me to Bloveslife. And I thought it really odd for a person to be doing, at that time, I thought it was really odd for a person to be doing videos about just eating food, I thought it was just, strange and odd. It was different for me. Because I had never seen anything like that before. I had never seen anybody do videos and my husband was telling me, people have an interest in watching people eat food. And I was like, okay. But, as I watched her, I started to become very interested because not only was she eating food, she would share some of her world with us. She would share, her thoughts and her, her dreams of becoming successful as someone, in the mukbang community. She wanted to be, she was, evolving, and what I noticed is as she evolved, the more she would get critique, negative critique from people. And a majority of the negative critique from people that she would get was not from people it was from people that watched her and they just had something negative to say. And I'm just putting it out there. Like I said, I can only talk about my people. Black people. That's it. Black people. Yeah, I said it. Black people, we always have a tendency, and I'm putting it out there today. Black people have a tendency to want to knock people down when they're being successful. When they're successful and good at what they do. That's what we do to one another. When we see one of us coming up, what we do is we shut that person down, try to do everything to break that person down. There's this current beef that's going on in the mukbang community with Bloveslife. You know, people are slamming her because she charges for cameos. She charges for giving a shout out. And that's all I really know about the beef. But let me just say this about that. What do you guys think that we're here for? That's what I want to know. That's what I don't understand. What do people think that we are here for? We are here for the same thing that other YouTube content creators are here for. The white YouTube community, the community that does other different things such as technical, food, whatever. We are here for the same thing they are here for. And we are in the business, the same business as they are. We're in the business of making money. We're in the business. That's the ultimate goal. Am I right? That's the ultimate goal. We're in the business of making money. Am I right? Did I say something wrong? We are in the business, all of us. Bloveslife, Armand Wiggins, Wiley Show, T.S. Madison, Andrew Caldwell. We are in the business of making money. If not for that, we wouldn't even be on this platform. I promise you that. There are other platforms that we are on. There are other platforms Beloved Life is on. She's on Facebook. She don't make no money off Facebook that I know of. She's on Instagram. I don't even know if she's on Instagram, but if she's on Instagram, probably she's making money off of Instagram. But that's what this is all about, guys. That's what this is all about. And the one thing that I hate about black people, as soon as y'all expect for us to do this all for free. Y'all expect for us to do all of this for free. But as soon as we put up our cash apps, as soon as we advertise that we're promoting a product, or we're doing something like what Beloved Life is doing, such as just giving a shout out and charging for it, we get slammed. You get slammed by people. But y'all go over to Juanita Bynum's page and y'all get a prayer package from her. Y'all will go on any of these white websites owned and operated by white people, and y'all will go and y'all will buy their products. If y'all need hair, y'all go to the Chinese people. But if a sister opens up a business and starts selling hair, getting clients for her is the hardest thing to do, simply because she's black. And black people don't like to cater to other black people. And our excuse, we can't keep on using the excuse that black businesses they shady and so on, because all black businesses don't run, they're not shady. All people that have black businesses don't half-ass do shit. All people that have black businesses don't always have negative feedback. But y'all are going on Amazon.com. Y'all are going y'all go on eBay. Y'all go on any of these other websites and y'all buy products and services from people, or companies that are owned and operated by black people, by white people. But if it's a black person, y'all always give us trouble. Black people will always give black people trouble. We don't never want to see one another come up. And that's the thing that I continue to say. That's the thing that I continue to preach, is that we as a people, we will never evolve. I have that belief that we as a people, we as black people, we will never ever be able to join together and evolve. We will never be able to do that, simply because of the jealousy and the envy that runs through our blood. Some of us. I got friends in this community. You know, I have friends in this community. I have some content creators that I have built friendships with, and we talk on a regular basis. You understand what I'm saying? But And for me, this is how I shape and I move in this community as a content creator. If you are a content creator and you and I have a rapport, you will never ever see me publicly tell you how I feel about something. If I feel some type of way about something, I'm going to send you a message. I'm going to send you a private message. That's what I do with my content creators, that my colleagues. That's the courtesy that I give them. I'm not going to make a video about you without you knowing about it. I'm not even going to make a video about you because I don't do the beef thing. I don't do the beef thing. So I'm not going to make a video about you. I'll leave that to people that do that. But, you know, it's too much tension in this community that we have, the Black community on YouTube. Now, you know, I know, listen, if I get backlash for it, I just get backlash for it. Listen, my husband and I, we have been on YouTube for 2 years and have just reached 894 subscribers. I'm not bothered. If it takes me another 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers, then so be it. I don't do this for that. Of course, yes, I would love to be monetized. I would love to have over 1,000 subscribers or more. I really would. I would love that. But I'm going to get those subscribers. Those subscribers are going to be gained by my husband and I and the content that we create. Listen, and let me just say this about content. Excuse me. Let me say this about content, because a lot of people, we get a lot of messages on our YouTube page when we drop a video. We get a lot of positive messages, but we get some negative messages. Let me just say something about the negative message. I welcome the negative messages. If you want to leave a negative message for me, then you go right on ahead. But know that when you leave that negative message for me, it goes in one ear and out the other with me. And that's because of the gift I have. I have bipolar disorder. So when you have bipolar disorder, and you are in therapy and you take medication, people don't understand how your world works. You simply don't allow anything to bother you. That's just the way I am. I don't allow things. I don't allow words to bother. But I understand that there are a lot of content creators out there that feel like they need to defend their names. They feel like they need to defend their names, and I get that. But why? My question is, why should we have to go through all of that? Why do we, as Black people in the YouTube community, why are we the only ones that have just beef? And I'm saying this because I've been on other sites. I've been on white people's sites and seen what they do and seen them do the same things that we do mukbangs, do everything that we do. But there's no beef. Why we Black people always got to fight? Why we always got to fight? That's what I'm trying to understand. Why do we as Black people always have to have a beef with somebody? Why can't we take something and make something out of it? We as Black people have come over to this YouTube world, to this YouTube community, and all we do is fucking fight. All we do is read each other and call each other scammers and thieves. And when somebody trying to do something, if somebody drop a song and ask for money, they a thief. If somebody put their Cash App up in their video, they out for money. You goddamn right. Listen, let me tell you something. It costs money to do all this, regardless of what y'all think. It costs money to do all this. This right here, this is my soundboard. $200. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 4 laptops. 4. I got lights. I got lights. It's broke, but I got lights. Cameras. Y'all think this? Y'all think this don't cost? Y'all think that whenever we ask for we put our Cash App up, we take that money and we put it in our pockets, and you know that's it. No, don't happen like that. We don't take that money. I don't take that money and put it in my pockets. I can only speak for me. I can't speak for nobody else, but I don't take that money in my pocket and put it in my pocket. It's not enough money for me to put in my pockets. It helps. When I put my Cash App up and people send me money, it helps. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be petty and tell you how much money people send me, but it helps. It really does help. Y'all think it don't cost no money to do this. It costs a lot of money to do this. And we do it on a skeleton scale. We do it on a basis where we work with what we got. Most of a majority of the white content creators, they have professional cameras, professional lights. They got a team. They got all these people to do all these things. We don't. We don't. We don't have all that. It costs money to do this. It costs money to be a content creator. It costs money. Y'all think it just takes us taking our cell phone and putting it in front of our faces and making a video. It don't work that way. First of all, when you first sign on to YouTube, you can't even use your cell phone to make a video. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers in order to become mobile, i.e. meaning it takes 1,000 subscribers in order for you to use your mobile device to go live. If you've ever seen any of my husband and my shows, our live shows, you'll notice that the quality is not good. The quality is not good because the cameras that we use on our laptops are really not good cameras. They're just cameras to use. You know, most laptop people, you know, most companies, when they make laptops, they make cameras. They put cameras on them just so you can do like a FaceTime or a Skype or something like that. It's not made for this. But I have an iPhone 11 Plus Max. And the camera is phenomenal. That's what I'm filming on now. You can see me nice and clear. You don't see no delay, no nothing. I'm not live. I can't go live. I can't go live using my mobile device because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. But that doesn't bother me. I have a whole studio here. I got a green screen back there. I give you what I give you. I give you what I give you. And let me just say that about that. Say that about my content. Our content, my husband and me. Some people love our content. You love it. You send us beautiful messages of encouragement. You send us messages about, you know, how much you love our marriage, how much you love the things that we put out. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that coming from anyone. But know this. Know this. If you don't like it, you have a choice. I have had, in the past 2 weeks, we have had people unsubscribe to our channel. I know the reason why. Because they think that, you know, that when they come over here, that we do all these videos bashing Andrew Caldwell. Well, really, we don't. We don't. We don't bash Andrew Caldwell. We don't bash anyone. Those videos that were made talking about Andrew Caldwell were just videos made talking about Andrew Caldwell. That was it. That's over with. It's done. So anybody that comes here and looks for Andrew Caldwell videos, they can come and look all they want to. We don't do just videos on Andrew Caldwell. I do a video on Andrew Caldwell if I feel the need to do one on him. If I feel like doing a commentary on him, I'll do it. But we don't do videos about Andrew Caldwell. But that's where most of the traffic comes from. That's where most of the traffic to our page comes from, is because people are under the assumption that we have a whole bunch of videos on Andrew Caldwell. We've had traffic come over, so much so that we've had to say in our videos, we don't do that. That's not what we do. Now, a lot of people thought that we had beef with Andrew Caldwell. We don't have beef with Andrew Caldwell. We don't have beef. Andrew Caldwell just so happened to get a whiff or a message about the videos that we made about him. And he tried to harass us a little bit, but it didn't work. You know, I think he wanted us to take the videos down, but we didn't, because nobody tells me what to do on my channel. Nobody, except YouTube. And if they tell me something that I don't like, then that's when I will leave this platform. In closing, I just want to say, people, we need to get it together. We really need to get it together as content creators and as subscribers in the YouTube world. We are the only, I don't care if it's the B sector, I don't know, I don't care what sector it is, I don't care if it's the B sector, whatever sector it is, we really need to get it the fuck together. And Beloved, I don't care what you're doing. I really don't. If whatever you're doing, continue to do it, because it has gotten you this far. And what you people don't understand is that Beloved, she started from nothing. And look at where she is now. And the only thing she's saying to everybody is that the same thing that I did, you can do. Go back and watch her videos. She shares so many things with us. Not only in the mukbang community, but as content creators. She shared so many things with us. She told us, she gave us a step-by-step video on how to do this successfully. Now, you people that want to continue to slander her in these YouTube streets and make videos about how you paid $100 for her to do a cameo and she didn't do what you liked, continue to do that. The next damn time, read the disclaimer before you pay the $100, because that's a service that she works for. That's a service that she works for. There's a lot of content creators out here that have endorsements. A lot of them. We have endorsements that we have coming up, that we haven't put out yet. We have endorsements. We have people that we advertise for and we get paid for it. Yes. Most content creators that have reached 1,000 above have sponsors that pay them to do this. That's what we're in the business of doing, is making fucking money. Why can't we be in the business of making fucking money? Why does it always have to be just the white people? See, white people, they support their kind. They don't sit here and ask questions, well, what is this you selling? They see a product and they like it and they buy it. We as black people, we don't do that amongst one another. We don't. We don't. No, and I'm not apologizing. We don't. We don't support one another enough without having something to say. We always got something to say. Always. In the church world, y'all talk about Sir William. Y'all talk about King Jive. Y'all talk about everybody in the church world that's doing commentary. Larry Reed. Y'all talk about Conscious TV. Y'all talk about all these people. Y'all talk bad about them for doing what they do. And if you don't like them, then go to click onto another fucking video. If you don't like me, if you don't like Up Close and Personal, if you don't like Coffee with the Kingz, if you don't like car conversations, if you don't like the McRae Kingz at all, you have a choice. Know that you have a choice. Understand that. I'm speaking for me and my husband. Understand that. If you don't like us, you have a choice. Because guess what? Regardless whether you subscribe to my channel or not, baby, I'm going to live. I'm not going to die without your subscription. And know this, none of these other content creators are going to die if you don't click onto their video. Don't click onto their video. If you don't like them, don't click. If you ain't down with the click, then don't view. If you ain't down with the click, then don't view. With that being said, I'm going to get on out of here. I am His Majesty. I thank you for joining us. Please make sure that you are following us on all social media platforms. We're on all social media platforms. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter under the McRae Kingz name. And that's Kingz with a Z. I will put all that information in the comments section. Please make sure that you adhere to our scheduled live shows, which are on Thursday nights and Sunday nights. Thursday nights at 8 p.m. we do Q&A with His Majesties, and on Sunday nights we do Q&A as well. We also do Coffee with the Kingz. Now, Coffee with the Kingz right now is a work in progress. It's under construction, and we do it very sporadically, along with cocktails and conversations as well. We do have a podcast. Also, our podcast is The McRae Kingz. If you ever want to go over there, we're on all podcast platforms as well. We have really kind of put a halt on our podcast platform and have not done any recently, but we do have some shows there. Some really good shows, some really good podcast shows there. And of course, here, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share. That's important to us. Liking, commenting, and subscribing and sharing. Make sure you do that. And for those of you that decide not to, please understand that I get it. I understand. I understand, and it's okay. See, I want subscribers that rock with me. That's it. I want subscribers that rock with me. If you can't rock with me, if you don't want to rock with me, if you don't like me, if you don't like my platform, you don't like what I stand for, you don't like my views, you don't like anything about me, don't subscribe. Or my husband, for that matter. Don't subscribe. But if you rock with the McRae Kingz, you like the McRae Kingz, you like our platform, you like our content, you like the things that we are putting out here in the YouTube universe, then hit that subscribe button. Hit it! Make sure you walk in love, peace, and happiness, and remember that it's Team McRae all damn day. You guys have a nice day. Hey there, it's me, His Majesty. And to those of you that watched this video to the end, I thank you and appreciate you for doing so. In the grand scheme of things, I'd like to see all of us get along as people, content creators, subscribers. That was one of my reasonings for making the video, other than expressing the way I felt about things. For those of you that are upset about what I said, I I'm not apologizing for my words. I'm just not. As I stated, if you do not like what my channel has to offer, there's plenty of other great content creators on here that you could subscribe to. Of course, I'd love to have you be a part of our world, but if not, whatever. Until next time, thank you for joining me for Up Close and Personal. Talk to you soon.